From then on, I was never the same. Even at this age, I'm still that little girl with eyes full of fear, pushed against the wall with his hands on my throat, telling me that I asked for it and that I'm a hoe. He looked me in the eye, that's when I knew not to fight. Keep telling myself it'll be alright. He pulled my skirt up and his trousers down. All I could do was frown. It wasn't the physical pain that hurt, it was the fact he made me feel like dirt. He then pushed me to the stairs. I didn't even want to know what was coming next. He pinned my legs down and made sure I don't make a sound. I felt my body sinking to the ground. His sweat started dripping on my chest. Felt like I was gonna have a cardiac arrest. Please, just let me go. You already took what wasn't yours. I fought and I've lost. I stood up and got thrown down. I've been screwed and I fell down. I got back up and fed myself alive. From then on, nothing tasted right. I lived from my pain and never said a word. I sat and I believed that this is what I'm worth. 6 years later, memory lane, something happens to prove the pain, to prove this is who I am. A dirty girl who should be raped. Only this time, it wasn't one, it was 3 guys taking what was mine. I was homeless, nowhere to live. Came to a city with no fear, wanted to have a fresh start. Only if I knew my new life is gonna drag me to the past. Sleeping on the floor, all I had was a blow-up mattress next to the bedroom door. Sleeping with my uni notes, I tried to make something out of this war. I knew living here was temporary. And having nowhere else to go was kind of scary. I'm not sure what's worse. Being woken up by 3 guys who took turns between my thighs. My body being used with no permission, or putting my pride aside and going back to where I came from. Should have listened to my intuition. But I had a vision and I did everything to fulfill my dream. I was on a mission that at night is a part of me. Hunts me down now and again, but I am finally free. Maybe one day I will heal. My body was never a temple, so how could I treat it as such? I seen my body as ruins as a result of someone's selfish decisions. The anger inside me made it even worse. I had no one there to tell me otherwise. After all of this, sex was just sex. I just wanted to take control of my own body, so I went on a rage. As years went by, I realized that by fucking different man, I'm living up to the name that was given to me by the one that caused me pain. As he took my innocence, he told me I was a hoe. Why did I let myself go this low? At a certain age, you realize it all happens for a reason. Life is like a weather, you just gotta live through the cold season. Once the cold is gone, you can blossom and grow. Just remember, you are not alone. I am here to tell you, you are worth so much more. And what happens to you was not your fault. So stop believing what you've been told. You are not a hoe, you are not worthless or a piece of shit. You are a woman who is worth more than anyone can imagine. So don't be so fragile. Get up, stand tall. It's okay to fall, but pick yourself back up and go. You only have one life, so make it worthwhile. Don't let a few minutes, days or weeks overtake your positive energy. So baby girl, don't cry. It's not worth your tears. Trust me, you don't want to be in my position. I wish I had someone tell me this sooner. Because if I did, I wouldn't be such a sinner.